How's it going, everyone? Welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to unbox Krogskull's Boyz. This is an expansion set for Kill Team for the new game for Warhammer 40k. This is set to be a box of 5 Burner Boys with a lot of options and terrain. So let's open this up and see what's inside. So this is it. This is the box, and it's about the size of an old battle force for Warhammer 40k. It's a pretty big box, and I'm going to open it right now. Trusty knife. So this is it. The box is fairly thick. I was wondering why it was so big. And let's see what's inside. This is the set of terrain. It's only a couple sprues. This is a set of a couple cranes. It has a little pack of instructions, booklets, cards, data cards for your kill team. Inside the box we have 5 bases for the Burner Boys, and we have 3 sprues of Burner Boys colored in green. That's pretty good because if you don't want to paint them, or you don't want to wait until they're painted, you can start playing them right away with just bare plastic. I believe these sprues look a little bit old. You can see the spacing around the parts. This is typical of old sets. So this is just pretty much, I think, a recycled set from an older set, just printed in green plastic. Now I'm going to take a look to see what's inside this little packet. Inside we have the data cards. These are the cards that are representing the team on the fluff of this set, which is the Krogskull Boyz. But you can use your set to build whatever warband you like. Inside we also have a set of tactic cards. These are the tactics that you can use with your boys and their point costs. It also has one card with terrain features and rules. We also have a couple sheets that are special missions that you can play with your orcs. This is pretty exciting. I didn't expect this, but this looks pretty good, and it also has suggested terrain and tactics. We also get a book about the Krogskull Boyz. This is the Burner Boys kill team. Inside here we have the fluff, the introduction to this particular mob. We also have artwork to let you know how they should look and their names. Also, we get a set of tokens that are pretty much the same that come with the regular kill team box, but these are orc themed, so they're gonna look very good with your orc team. And finally we have instructions. These are the instructions to build all of your orcs. Apparently it has rules as well, and it also has the rules to assemble the terrain, which is pretty good. It doesn't have any painting instructions, which is a little disappointing because the other set had them, but we can figure that out together, and maybe I'll paint one of these boys for a tutorial soon. So looking at it closely, this is the set of galvanic servo haulers, and this is the main body of the small crane. It's colored in brown, so that if you've seen any of my kill team battle reports, you can see that the ruins are tinted in a bone color, and that allows them to look pretty good on camera or in a table, just without painting, just assembled. So I'm thinking that this set is going to be pretty much the same thing. This is going to look as a rusted metal contraption of some sort. So I think this is going to look very good. It's going to work well as a terrain piece, even without painting. I really love this big skull piece. The detail is pretty good. I like it very much. I believe this is the side of one of the big crane. This is like the base, and this is like the side that is holding a big crane. That's probably this piece up here. This is the body of the little one, I think. And we have all sorts of claws and chains and stuff. I believe this is the front piece for the little one and the tracks. We have a body. We have a 2-part body. We have a big mechanical claw, a set of train wheels or something like that, more body parts, and a small set of wheels, and that's about it. And for the Orks, we have an old looking sprue, and this has the option of having burners or rocket launchers, as we can see here. And because we see that the spaces in between the pieces, Games Workshop has become a lot more efficient on compacting and saving space on their sprues and putting more stuff on their sprues, so that you don't have to print as many. We can see that this is just a recycled sprue from the regular Burna Boy set, which is really not bad, and they're colored green, and that way you can just assemble them and start playing. I would recommend assembling them with this stuff. This is Tamiya Extra Thin Cement. This is not going to frost, it's not going to look weird on the joints, and it's going to weld together those plastic pieces forever. So I am a big fan of this product, so this is just a side note. I would recommend you using this to assemble these models. That way they look like a big green piece with no frosting and no weird things going on. We have a backpack with Gretchen on top. We have bodies, we have legs. This one looks like a heavy shooter, a rocket launcher, and probably the custom Mega Blaster on top here. This one's another sprue. This one has the Ludas. This is the big Luda gun and a lot of small pieces. This one looks like a plasma gun, but I don't know what it is. These are some of the face pieces. They look pretty cool. And the third and last sprue has some extra faces. Some of the arms. Another Burna. These looks like they're backpacks. More Burnas. And I don't know what this is, but they look cool. So I don't know if I want to do Ludas or Burnas. They both look pretty cool, and I don't know what I want to do, but I think I'm going to follow the Krogskull Boyz war gear and do those guys and start collecting them, and maybe I can add some more Ludas in the future. So that's it. That's it. What's in the sprues. So that's it. That's all that comes in this box. This is a $60 value, which is not a lot of savings. It's pretty much the same as if you bought both of the sets. The Orks cost $25 by themselves, and the Galvanic Servo Haulers Terrain set is $40, so it's $65, and you're getting it for $60. But also you're getting the tokens and special missions and fluff about the Krogskull Boyz. So if you want to buy it, I think it's a very good buy if you're going to start a kill team of Orks. Remember, this is kill team. You don't have to buy a ton of models. You can just get by with this box. In the future, you might want to buy some extra boys or something else to just mix it up. But I think this is a good way to start. And if you're like me, you don't have any terrain, this is a good option to start collecting both the miniatures and terrain and having the fluff and extra missions and the tokens. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this little unboxing. If you like it, please like the video, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.
You stayed. Great. Thank you very much for supporting my channel, and if you would like to become a patron, there is a link to my Patreon page in the description below. Your contributions help pay for my work and keeps the channel going. A single $1 a month is more than enough, and you can cancel at any time. If you can't, don't worry, you can support my channel by simply watching my videos and sharing them with your friends. Thank you for watching, have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.